went out today for the first time ever, skated in this dodgy ass park in Brighton. It was good. I made a friend, this man called Alexandra. He was helping me skate for a bit. It was very nice. Then I go to sit down after my skate chat. I go and I sit down and I rest. I've been recognized quite a lot. I don't really talk about getting recognized anymore, do I? Like, I had it last year. It was all I talked about on streams. And now, also, we're going to get into Minecraft in like 2 minutes. This is just the best thing that's happened. Okay, right, so I sat down, chill out. I sat down to chill out. And there's this woman and this man. This is today. This is a few hours ago. And I'm still so thrown off by it that I have to tell you all. And there's this woman, and she sat with a mate. And they're chatting over there. It's like middle-aged, like 50-year-old, probably. And then these 2 boys, and they come over. And I'm like, oh, okay. They're looking at me like, I think they recognize me. I'm like, okay, I'll go say hi. Then this woman's like, you got football? Can I play? Okay. So they play a bit of football with this woman. They walk away again. Then they come over to me. I take a photo with them. I'm thinking, this lady seems like a bit of a nut job. She's gone up to these children she doesn't know, like, yeah, go on, you do a bit of football. You know, Brighton, everyone's on drugs. So I'm thinking, oh, nah, I won't mess. I'll just get my photo, then I'll stand up, I'll leave. And then they take a photo of me. And I'm like, cool, I'm just chatting to them. She goes, oi, who are you? She shouts this at me. Oi, who are you? Maybe she's their mum. And I go, she goes, oi, how do you know this? How do you know them? And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be cool. You know what? I'm not like the other YouTubers that like, haha, yes, I am a billionaire. I go, no, I've never said that in my life. Never in my life. I'm the cool YouTuber. I'm grounded. I'm based. I'm red-pilled. I'm the people streamer. So I look at her and I go, oh, they're just my friends. You know, and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to be happy. You know, I've called them my friends. Or she looks at it. She looks at the kids and goes, how old are you? And they go, 13. She goes, how old are you? And I go, 18. She goes, right. And I'm like, oh no. Oh, how? And she comes over to us and goes, right. This is a few hours ago. A literal few hours ago. And I'm like, I look like a pedophile. What? Is she gonna call the police? So I stay. And then I start to walk. No, actually, I don't. I start to walk off because I'm like, okay, I don't want to be involved in this. I'm like, sorry, guys. She goes, no, get back here. I go, I'm not sure if it was my guilt. I'm not sure if it's, you know, I've been raised to respond when you shout. I'm not sure if it was my British politeness. I'm not sure if I knew that this would be the world's best content, but I went back over there. She goes, right. No, this is the first thing she said to me. She goes, are you famous or something? And I went, no, they're just my mates. Because I don't want to... Guys, the amount of Ubers you get in, or like conversations in a coffee shop where you get recognized and then every conversation, copy and paste, you have to explain what a YouTuber is. Do you know how difficult it is to explain what a YouTuber is? Oh yeah, so basically I'm a child. I'm a child and I go live and I'm a child, you know... Streaming's real tough, you know, it's real tough. So what do? I sit in front of a computer and I come up with Minecraft. I just sort of play Minecraft and tell jokes. And how much money do you have? I've had that conversation so many times. So I'm like, okay, so I go, oh yeah, they're my friends. She comes over, back to present day. She comes over, chat. She comes over and goes, so are they your friends or not? And I'm like, okay, you know what? No, you're right. I hate saying the word, but I'm famous, all right? I did a show in the Dome that I'm pointing at down the road. My book will be in shops in like 2 days. You can just see it. And I hate being a wanker. I hate being like, I'm a book in a shop. I'm just like, please, just lady, just, I want to go now. I'm uncomfortable. She's like, I don't believe you. You were speaking to these kids. Look at them. Afraid. They're obviously not afraid. They're like, no, it's Tommyinnit. She's like, shut up. Afraid. I'm like, lady, it's like the most extreme Karen at this point, who is convinced I'm a pedophile. And I'm like, oh, Jesus, I gotta get out of here. So I'm like, listen, and I just say it. I go, elephant in the room. I'm not a nonce. I see how me calling these children my friends and they're 13, I'm 18. And then she goes, what's the name of their mum? I go, what? What's the name of their mum? Claire? Now, boys, don't speak. Is that the name of your mum? And they go, no, it's Tommyinnit. You liar! Shit. I go, listen, I promise you, you can Google me, all right? I'm gonna say you can Google me, but I'm not. And then it occurs to me, given she's much stronger than I am, and definitely was on drugs, and sat in the middle of a park, just like smoking, daytime, and there's no one around. I'm like, I don't want to get mugged. If all places to get mugged, it will be right now. So I go, hey, Google me in a minute. Listen, I'm not a nonce. I am not a pedophile.